Welcome back, guys, to Trails to Azure. We're having just barely survived and having got the scan of 1,000,000 frosty birds with beaks that instantly freeze and send our party into peril. We now continue onwards, deeper into Geofront Sector B. Well, I say onwards deeper. It's not really that much deeper because we know this is the final corridor, really, the final place. Oh, the fishing spot's changed. Why is it changed over there? If I were Yona, I'd have never gone back to Le Mans with a fishing spot like this right outside my bedroom. Sure thing, Dudley should be fishing. What do I even have? I don't know what I can catch. But hey, we don't have much far to go because basically the next room is our encounter. If there's a hacker in there, bad catch, bad catch. Let's find out what awaits us within. But first, a spot of fishing. A piranha. Did I already have a piranha or not? We got a fish everywhere we go. We've actually got a load of the fish already. We've got over 20 different species of fish at this point, I'm pretty sure. For some reason, I'm really up. Doing really well at getting the fish. But I gotta obviously find... This is the place where we should be able to get, like... Well, we did get in the other game, like, an electric eel. But we can always come back. This music... Is it coming from the orbital stereo in Yona's room? I don't know. Something's very wrong with it if it is. The hell? What, is it on the fritz or something? This could be a trap. Proceed with caution. Oh, no, you don't say, Dudley. You don't say. Bannings, Orlando, the three of us will charge him first. The rest of you will follow in after. Right. You got it, boss. Acknowledged. I guess the door can only really fit in so many people. Oh, this is still padlocked. Do you want to stay out where the creepy music is? Can someone shoot the stereo? No one's here. No sign anyone's hiding either. They gave us the slip. But that doesn't make any sense. We didn't pass anyone on the way here. Did they get away? Yeah, it seems like it. Looks like we were right about the music, at least. It's grating. Turn it off, now. Yeah, let me find the switch. There's something eerie about all of this. I agree. And that off-key music certainly didn't do much to help. This entire situation reeks of animosity. Wait, what's that on the monitors? Did Jonah not even clear out the pizza packets before he left? Blueprints. Wait a minute. These aren't just any blueprints. They're for Orcus Tower. They seem to be floor plans of the tower's interior. Where did they get their hands on this? Damn it. Oh, was that always an automatic door? A trap. No good, it's completely sealed. There must have been some kind of orbital locking mechanism installed. What was that? Who's there? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of the SSS. I've been expecting you. Now the games can finally begin. I've left you all a little something to remember me by. Enjoy yourselves. What? His voice. It's coming from the terminal. Oh no, I'm fine. That's terrifying. It's serious. It's the puzzle game Chief Roberts gave us. Here's my offer. Win against me, best 2 out of 3, and I'll let you go. But no competition's complete without a few stakes, so if you lose, you'll be burned to a crisp. What? Oh, smoke inhalation much? No way. hell kind of gimmick is this? There weren't any signs of a trap. Shall we begin, SSS? Time is running out. You'll all be well done if you don't hurry, you know. Bastard. Lloyd, there's no other way. Damn, I'm on it. Oh, I can play Pom Pom Party for our life now? Okay, sure. It's obviously going to be for blooming points too, isn't it? Oh my god, we got, like, scary music. I'm not doing very well to start off with, to be perfectly honest with you. Yellow, green? Wait, I thought I had different color. Ah! Okay, the stakes are not making this any easier for me, I've got to admit. And I kind of need to get something here or I probably already lost. He's at 71 CP. Let's get this. Green, red. Green, red. Blue, yellow. Getting to this other one down here would be probably pretty good for me. I'm going to attack him because I don't see things going too well for me at the moment, so I kind of want him to get messed up. I don't think he's doing badly. Oh shoot, I accidentally pressed one over. I didn't mean to do that. I'm not playing well under pressure, surprisingly. Please, down. Kill him! Okay, then. Yes! That was amazing, Lloyd. Damn good gaming, leader. How about that? Maybe I underestimated you. Guess I'll just have to step my game up. You've done enough already. Who? What? Ah! That voice! I am your opponent now. Prepare yourself. Look at old school. Ah! Revealing Tio. She got 999. Okay, Tio. Chill out. Yes. I don't want to rain on your parade, but we're kind of close here. Nicely done. I suppose I did propose a match between myself and the SSS, so fine. You're free to go. Until next time, boys and girls. It's open. Quick, before it detonates. Right. Get down. Oh, phew, I can finally unclench. I thought I was about to meet Adius. Who was that cad? I am pleased to see that you avoided total incineration. Tio! I knew it had to be you, Tio. Well, having to work it out state. Not that I'm complaining. As it so happens, I boarded an international flight bound for Crossbell earlier today. I heard you all had your hands full over here, so I came back as soon as I could. I'm glad you did. If you hadn't bailed us out, we'd be toast right now, literally. So did the chief tell you where to find us? Yes, I called his Enigma upon landing, and he said you would be here. I came straight from the airport. We're in your debt. You truly saved us. Yeah, thanks, Tio. No need. I'm glad I made it in time. Though our adversary just now made sure it wouldn't be easy. I was able to slip past the security locks he placed and assume control, but it was still too close for comfort. Assume control? Oh, you mean the game? You got a laptop, look. Yes, once I knew you were locked in there, I was able to backdoor my way into the terminal. Evidently, that hacker we face is highly skilled. That much is clear. So the bastard laid a trap and made his exit long before we arrived. Incidentally, Plato, did you trek through the entire geofront by yourself? No, not exactly. I ran into company on my way, and we came together. Company? We really should stop meeting like this. Who? Oh. You! The one from Stargazer's Tower! Yin! So, you failed to catch them. They're a crafty one, whoever they are. Vexatiously shrewd, as I've learned. Wait a minute. Does that hacker have any relation to Heiaway? No, none to speak of at all. I do not believe they are connected with the Red Constellation either. Really? How can you say for sure? Both Heiaway and the Red Constellation are too preoccupied with monitoring each other. That hacker, or whatever they are, shouldn't be affiliated with either one of them. They strike me as someone with an ulterior motive in regards to the trade conference. The blueprints of Orcus Tower on the monitors would attest to that. Easy to put two and two together after what just happened. It's good to finally meet you. Alex Dudley of the CPD's 1st Investigative Division. Your reputation precedes you, Detective. I understand the trade conference is keeping your security forces busy. With no shortage of shadows hanging over this event, including a certain organization you're all too familiar with. There's reason to believe you'd know a thing or two about that. I'd be curious to hear it for myself. With that in mind, I'm gonna have to ask you to come back to CPD headquarters with me. This man doesn't stand a chance. Dudley, you serious right now? On what charges? I don't recall having broken any state laws. Oh, don't worry. It would only be for a friendly chat. If you aren't guilty of anything, then you should have no reason to object. That's not good logic, I feel. Good job. Huh. Impressive. Ooh, a body double. So he's a wielder of talisman arts. I'm afraid I'm going to have to decline for tonight. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again soon regardless. Lloyd, should we search the surrounding area? No, there's no need. Besides, we need to head back up to the surface. We can catch up once we return to the SSS building. Fine, I suppose there's nothing else we can do. Well, that's an action-packed start to a session. It's Tio! Hey, Zeit, Tio's back. Woof. It's good to see you, Kia. Zeit. Reporting in for duty, Chief Sergey. Good to have you back, kid. And not a moment too soon from the sound of it. No doubt, Tio saved us yet again. I don't know what would have happened if she hadn't shown up when she did. I'd rather not think about it. You have my gratitude just this once. I don't feel as though I did anything particular of note. Ah, come on, what you getting all bashful for? Your timing couldn't have been more impeccable if you ask me. It had been game over for us if we had to face that hacker by ourselves. Hey, I won the first game! I was one up. Come on, have some faith. Goodness gracious. Agreed. Chief, Dudley. About tomorrow's trade conference, would it be possible to add us to the security detail at Orcus Tower as well? Lloyd, what are you saying? Seriously, where's this coming from? I could swear I made it clear that I already have a comprehensive system in place. That may be the case, but the hacker managed to snatch what appeared to be the tower's blueprints. Not to steal Yin's deduction, but that hacker likely has an ulterior motive regarding the conference. Or rather, I think they're working with someone else who's taking aim at it. I'd bet that's who they gave that data to. Someone else? But who? Anyway, the Red Constellation, a third party? Well, pretty much Yin has full-on said to us that it's someone separate from Heiaway and the Red Constellation, so a third party it shall be. On the surface, the Red Constellation, Heiaway, or even the Imperial and Republican governments are plausible candidates. But I think there's another party that's even more likely to want those blueprints. The Erebonian and Calvardian terrorists. The ones we heard about from Princess Claudia and Prince Olivet. The two terrorist groups working together to take out their respective national leaders. It checks out. If they got their hands on those blueprints, they might be able to find a weak link in the building's security. We can't rule out the possibility that some of the information we're going off is just a red herring. Even so, we should operate under the assumption that a terrorist attack on Orcus Tower is planned for tomorrow. We of the SSS would like to help in any way we can, even if it's just by guarding the perimeter. Well, there you have it. What do you say, Dudley? All right. Be on the first floor of Orcus Tower at 12 PM sharp tomorrow. I'll station you on site in the conference hall as backup. Really? Holy hell, right in the thick of things, huh? My, how generous of you. Don't get ahead of yourselves. As I said, you're only there as our reserves. Lucky break or not, you did save the mayor from assassination. Moreover, one of your members has extensive knowledge of the Orbital network. Bear in mind that you're only insurance on the off chance something goes awry. Understood. So yes, sir. I get the sense that this is simply his roundabout way of showing affection. Keep on spoiling us like this, and we're gonna have to start calling you our sugar, Dudley. Sugar? Hey, Ellie, what's the sugar part mean? Well, it means they're very, very sweet, like the way we are with you, Kia. Sounds like we have a new replacement for Doodles now. Smart asses. We're gonna have one hell of a tight schedule ahead of us tomorrow. Woof. Our sugar Dudley. Sure. The next day at 8 a.m. We're supposed to be there at 12, right? So I guess we've got a normal day ahead of us still? Oh, I'm glad that we got new music again. More music they switch the sweeps up with, the better for me. Inspection on the rails. Due to the trade conference, we are in need of additional trade inspectors. Consequently, I would like to request the aid of the Special Sports Section. Meet me in Crossbell Station for further details. Inspection Officer Marlowe. We have Doll Nept, also on a short. My beloved antique dolls have been stolen by a particularly irksome thief. Oh. Okay, cool. Would you be so kind as to assist me in recovering my precious little girls? They're expensive, right? Come to the CEO's office at the IBC. I'll explain the details in full there. You will need to obtain an ID card from the front desk to access the 16th floor. Very well. An Ursula Road monster extermination. A dangerous monster big drome has been sighted on Ursula Road. We ask that the Special Sports Section deal with this threat swiftly. Guess there's nothing for me to report. I had enough of Pompeii already. Well, we aren't short on new requests, not that that's any surprise. And they're each pretty eyebrow-raising. Let's try and address however many we can handle. We at least have a bit of free time before noon. And if we use the car, we can travel outside of town in no time at all. Ah yes, the car. I've been long anticipating this moment. God, this is really Phoenix Wright to me as well. Is it true that it was developed by ZCF? Yeah, that bad boy even puts the First Division's wheels to shame. Actually, I'd be meaning to ask, Tio. You just got home last night. Are you sure you're okay to work? No orbital airship lag? It'd be okay if you needed a day off to settle. Yes, okay. Sorry, I should know better by now. You really should. I gotta say, it's good to have Teotot officially back on the team. Indeed it is. She's a better match for our terminal than any of us, that's for certain. You guys are so in step, even after all this time apart. Kind of think of it, this marks the first full gathering of the new and improved Special Sports Section. I bet our friendly neighborhood leader is getting emotional. Well, I won't deny it. Regardless, it's great to have you back, Tio. Thanks for returning when we needed you most. You're very welcome. I'm quite excited to get back to work. It's really starting to feel like old times again, huh? Glad to see you're so raring to go. All that energy will keep you on your toes during the trade conference. You're going to need it. Just make yourselves useful to security by operating the way you normally would. Will do. Are you going to be on standby at headquarters, Chief? Yeah, they basically had me coordinate with all the different parties we've got in this whole affair. I'll still be around as backup, but I won't be joining the rest of the force at Orchis Tower. I'll contact you directly if we run into trouble, though. Thanks for that. We'll make sure to keep our ear out. Alright, I'm going to head out now. Bye. Oh, by the way, is Kia at the library or something? Yeah, she left first thing this morning. She said she'd be back by noon, though. Okay, I guess we're all set then. Alright, gang, let's roll. Why have you told me that Kia's in the library? Tio has joined the party. You can add it to the active party in the tactics menu. Is it time to get the band back together? You know what I mean? Where do we sweep to this time? Where should we start off? That is the question. We could go do the monster first. Get our battle on. The bando! The band is back together. So what you got? Riot gear. Actually got better stuff than other people because you've come in later. Discovery, can we upgrade that? Probably. Military boots as well. I feel like I'm losing my AoE damage, you know what I mean? No health's really good. We've got our super caster. We can go with the ATS up and the accuracy down. But yeah, belt. Prevents death blows. We got 2 of them now? Oh, I took the prevent death blows off. Yeah. For when I got the scan. That would be a thing. Tinkle earrings I'll wear. Sound like I'm gonna go have a wee. Give you that, and S-Gladiator belt ain't too bad. You got Crash Bomb. You're useful. Got your elephant destroying weaponry. We haven't got much mirror though, so oh, the IBC is open because there's a quest. The band's back together. Right, well, we know Kia's not in here. We know Chief Sergei's not in here. But we can finally go in Tio's room to do things. We haven't completed... So Randy's room's the only boys' room we haven't completed. We haven't completed any of the girls' rooms. This should suffice. New decoration was added to Tio's room. Do we have any more? Yeah, that's it. Kagimaru piggyback. It's installed with an endlessly wagging tail. Of course, Kia's not here. Oh no, we got a stuffed plush here that Kia would probably love to bits again. Wow, is this for me? Thanks so much, Lloyd. You're very welcome. Yep, this looks good. A new decoration was added to Kia's room. I feel like you're ruining the plushie by having a wooden board in front of it. It's not very huggable for one that big. Kia's not even here either. We thought about it, but ended up using Noelle instead of Randy. Well, I feel like you should get the band back together at least once, right? Is Sight on the roof? No. Oh, I guess Sight must be being looked over by looking over Kia, right? Meow. It's good to see you again too, Cop. I'll be resuming my duties of feeding you Lloyd's prize collection starting today. Yeah. What shall I give you? What did I give you last time? I know we got multiple adamant turtles. I have no clue. I've not been keeping very good track here. That's not bad, though. Amaya, you giving this to me? Thanks, Cop. We'll make sure to put it to good use. A Petrify from the Adamant Turtle. Yeah, we actually need to sort some stuff out to have these two in the group. At this juncture. Petrify instead of sleep. Yes. Works for me. Probably buy an attack too. For Randy as well. Alright, well, let's start the patrol. With Central Square then. Which says go. Oh, wait, whoa. Customize. I just remembered. Fully restore CP when the party is inside. That's ridiculous. I mean, it cost us 10k, which has nerfed our money. But now, like, the hotels don't even matter. I can have 200 CP whenever I want. Pretty tasty. Depends if I get my money's worth of it, though. You say it's worth it, but I gotta use it enough to get it. Do you know what I mean? Hey there, little lady. Looks like you're finally back with the SSS. That one guy left me some mobile staves, so I figured I'd be seeing your face again soon. Which guy exactly? Chief Roberts, presumably. His attempts at preemptive consideration only serve to fuel my growing aggravation. Well, I'm sure he's just doing it out of love. He's worried for you after all. You know, he's not really a bad person. In fact, I'd say he's a pretty caring guy. Won't deny it, but it doesn't make him any less overbearing. That is the part I could do without. Between his constant meddling and inability to stay quiet, I would prefer to interact with him as little as possible. Yikes, you two must have quite the history together. I don't get your relationship one bit, but I do know that we'll be back to selling staves from here on out. If you ever need one, you know who to ask. Good old Gironde. Didn't actually have more dialogue after that fact. So yeah, we are at the base level of that gear then. No more, no less. Buying more anti-death blow stuff could serve me quite well in the long term. To be perfectly honest. I see. I'll have to buy some souvenirs before I go home. Snap, snap. Do you have a camera? Over here on your right, you'll find Genten, Central Square's very own Obel store. This establishment is known for carrying a wide assortment of Obel products from all over Zemuria. They offer the very latest in Obel technology, which, as you may imagine, lends to their popularity among citizens and tourists alike. Is this the same? I feel so. We're expecting there to be a high chance that terrorists will show up. I can't afford to let my guard down for a second. Any suspicious persons or objects are going to need my utmost attention. It's the only smart thing to do. The only. West Street would be the ideal place to live, personally speaking, but if I'm being realistic about rent, then East Street is the obvious choice. Downtown District would be even cheaper, but then I'd have my safety to worry about. Wait, I'm getting ahead of myself. If I want to be independent, I'll have to start by finding some employment. Better get that job search going. Care for a balloon? I own everyone's marked with the crests of each country participating in the trade conference. This guy knows how to snag on the current happenings, doesn't he? While all these products seem the same, each major manufacturer puts their own unique flair on their devices. Even a simple customer like me can spot the differences. Primary session of the conference will be held this afternoon, correct? I'll have to keep an ear out on how the proceedings go then. After all, this is going to be the pivotal deciding moment. Not just for the future of Crossbell's economy, but for the entire continents. Man started flirting with Checo after work last night, so I gave him a piece of my mind. I don't think Checo appreciated me butting in, though. Not much second dialogue, currently. And Checo's dad sure is a piece of work. Not that I don't get where he's coming from. Hitting on someone while they're on the job is pretty skeevy, if you ask me. That one was going down. I need some new quartz. So let me get an attack 2 at the very least, thank you. An evade 2? Am I already... Oh, have I got an evade 1? To be honest... Oh, no, I don't want to get that. I have been worrying that maybe part of the reason things got a little bit harder recently is just because I haven't been upgrading my stuff. I kind of expect to get the quartz I need from chests, but there's more members this time. So there's more actually having to do stuff. Hit 2s. Bind 2s now available. EP cut 2 isn't though. Would be nice. Oh yeah, we also should look at the slots that we've got going. Yeah. If they're not even opened yet, that's problematic. So Randy's are open, of course, because we've opened them. I feel like I should upgrade another one of yours. Don't want slot. I want ornament. There we go. Well, what's your one, actually? Raises ATS, increases potency of HP recovery arts. Cannon is what you've got on, is it? you might want Mirage instead when I think about it. Maybe. Spirit Breaker. It's got a lot of slots to it, hasn't it? I'll go with the effort here. I need a Spirit Breaker on a melee character. We got Sword Breaker over here too. So we'll give you attack 2. Remove the defense 1. You got defense 1 at the moment. Maybe give you Spirit Breaker. And you've got your evade 2 that we just bought. And to be honest, I'm wondering if I want Sword Breaker on you. Action 1s. You've got a mine 1. We can upgrade that to a mine 2. You've got a mine 2. I know that much. You've got a cast, effort, action, mind. You need a EP cut then, by the look of things. May as well make an action 2 while I'm looking at it. Yeah, we did have to do some management here, didn't we? You get it all on one long trek. So you've got EP, Mind 2, Action 2. Should we give you action? Or we'll give you Action 2 instead of Action 1, so you get more stats. You've got Prankster, Eagle Eye Hair, and EP Cut. You've got our information. And you've got Arts Effect range up. See, it's like the speed is 6 speed. It's not bad. That should be fine. I could make another attack too, I guess. And then Tio, maybe I can upgrade another slot. No, I've just ran out of possibilities for that one. We got hit 2 there. We've only got hit 1 here. Oh my goodness. That should be enough. Might you change the HP 1 for action as well? Or impede. Now that I think about it, because he doesn't have a natural impede. Right, job done. Well, let's continue the sweep.